Valentine's coming up. Still lonely. Hello, everybody.
What's up,
How y'all doing? Welcome back. In case you guys didn't notice, we did take a break. A nice little week off.
It's been a crazy week, man.
It was a busy fucking week. It was my birthday week, and there was just so much going on that it was like, we'll take a week off. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. We couldn't figure it out, but there's been a lot of shit going on, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, dude. How's everything going with your car so far? It's been crazy ever since your fucking car, dude. It's what it is.
Ever since my accident, like, I'm honestly like, I have days where I have pain in my back. Mm-hmm. It's been one thing after another. I'm supposed to go get an MRI, and then what's funny is the places like they did my appointment for the MRI, and then I get a text from Pia, "Hey, what's up?" Mm-hmm. And it's a picture, and it says Alexis Morales. I guess she's gonna be the one doing my MRI.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Cool.
And she's like, "What do you need an MRI for? You get hurt?" And I told her, "Yeah, this." She's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, cool. I'll see you Friday." So I'll be seeing her Friday.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, so my birthday week, my allergies kicked my ass with that fucking, with the snow and that day of wind for fucking 12, 13 hours. Like, it was a weird fucking week, man. That shit had me, I don't know. Like, I still feel like my allergies are still kicking my fucking ass.
Oh, yeah, dude. You sound like it. You definitely sound like it.
But I do feel fantastic. So it was a hell of a week with that alone. It was long. My allergies kicked my fucking ass. And then my birthday comes and I'm feeling great. You know, we hang out. I end up getting no, you know what? I wasn't even going to get wasted. I was going to get drunk. So I'm having my drink slowly. I'm literally sipping my shit. I'm taking random shots here and there, and I'm fine. Andy and Nikki show up, and hey, here. We brought you a 40. Fuck. King Cobra. All right, cool.
Because
yeah, that was our
Nikki
thing.
Nikki and Andy do 40s.
Like, that was our thing. Every Friday we'd get together and we'd have 40s at their house. Like, whether it was at Andy's parents before they got their own place, we were there every Friday having 40s, just us three. And then when they got the apartment, but then once I moved, it was kind of harder, and then so they showed up with fucking 40s. Well, I was sipping that, and then Nikki called me a pussy and hit the top of the fucking Cobra, so it fucking blew up, and I fucking chugged it, and I think it was a downhill from there. Like, it fucking went downhill from there.
Bitch, you took 20 shots and you want to blame the malt liquor.
Yeah.
You literally took 20 fucking shots.
Yeah,
and they were very aggressive shots. Very quickly. And Beto didn't do you any favors.
No, you fucking asshole, he didn't.
He definitely fucking set you up with those shots, but you want to blame that one malt liquor drink you had.
Yeah, but it was 40 ounces of malt liquor right away. Yeah,
you got fucked up.
Yes,
and
but
you haven't even mentioned that you didn't sleep for shit.
I didn't sleep for shit that
night.
And
you didn't even eat.
And I didn't eat.
But it was probably the malt liquor. You're a piece of shit, dude.
If I didn't have to chug 40 ounces of liquor, I probably could have lasted a little longer.
By that time, dude, you already had like 9 or 10 shots.
And I was still feeling fine. You know what I mean? So it knocked me over the edge. Anyways.
I don't think so.
So apparently, if you guys saw any dinosaurs running through the streets, I called them horrendously. So I was calling dinosaurs. I think they put me to bed.
I put you to bed finally at midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah. So you were drinking since 2?
Yeah, 2, 3.
You're drinking since 2.
It's 10 hours.
And put you to sleep at 12. You were kind of incoherent a little bit. But it was wild, dude. It was a good party.
I think by 10:30 I was out. Like, I was gone. So, and then, as a matter, you know what I do remember? I remember sitting in my truck and being on my phone, and my dad opens my truck. He's like, "You're not driving, are you?" And I was like, "No." And I get out, and I go to the room or I don't know what the fuck. It was weird.
I don't know how you found your keys because I took your keys away. I gave them to your dad, and your dad's like, don't worry, he's going to stay here. And I said, okay. And then all of a sudden, you had your keys in your truck. And I'm like, what are you doing with your keys? And I don't know how you got those keys. I don't know how you got your keys.
I have no idea. Like, I just remember, like, oh, people are leaving. So I sat in my truck.
Yeah, Beto was leaving because he had work, like, at 5 in the morning, and it was already midnight. And he was trashed.
Uh-huh.
And, fucking crazy asses. So he was going to plan on just sleep in his truck and go to work.
Oh.
That's an old school 20s move, dude.
Oh, my God. He should have just stayed at my dad's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember people leaving. And then I was like, oh, I'll sit in my truck. And I sat in my truck and I got on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And then it opens and, you're not leaving, right? No.
Then I walk outside and I see your dad talking to you. So then you're like, yeah, I'm going to go crash out. I said, all right, cool. So then you go and you lay down. And then I turn off the light. And everybody's like, hey, where's Lex? I'm like, oh, he crashed out already. And they're like, oh, okay. No, they just drank. Just chilled. It went on for a little bit.
It's bullshit. It's not the first time that happened. The last time that happened at my own party was at the Business Pro Secretary Hose at the house. That was horrendous. That was a good one. They tried to wake me up with boobs in my face, and I was like, oh, boobs. These girls showed up? All right, I'm going back to sleep. Yeah. That fucking sucked. But, so that was at 12. I woke up at 5, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm hungover as fuck.
Apparently, you came home.
I did come home. I woke up. I took some Tylenol. I ate there at my dad's, drank a couple bottles of water, and then I came home. Slept for another 4 hours, and then I went back to my dad's. And then ate, cleaned. By the end of the night, I just felt like, by the end of Saturday, man, I think I'm pretty sure I was hungover like the whole week this week because I had sour stomach from holy fucking hell. Nothing helped. I usually take the sal de uva, an Alka-Seltzer, whatever the fuck. I had sour stomach all motherfucking week. Like all fucking week. Dude, what the fuck? But you know what?
I
did drink.
Now, man.
We are older, but that's bullshit.
But you wanted a party like that. We had a whole argument for like 7 minutes about it.
I don't know.
You wanted a party. I'm like, you miss those times? You're like, yeah, I fucking miss those times, everybody. And everybody was there, and it was cool. But it's hard, dude. It's hard to fucking do it.
Yeah, but
we're older now.
No, I miss doing the parties, but not when it's my birthday. Because when it's my birthday, they want to fucking take shots with me.
That was a lot.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna go with like 20 shots.
Yeah, easy. Oh, very easy.
And these fuckers have pictures of me throwing up. Y la verga. No.
You were in the restroom, dude. You got up like a champ. You said, hey, I think I got to go to the restroom. Get me up. We said, okay. You went like a fucking doctor.
Oh, my God, dude.
And that's what it was.
And then, who the fuck was it? My dad's friend, Carrillo, from the Army, her and her boyfriend were there. And they said, I only remember them. I remember seeing them, but that was it. They said I was standing next to him. I was just like, and I was just spitting. They're like, oh, he's going to hurl. I was just like.
I remember you turned around and go, Royer, yeah. And I don't know, you guys would just yell at some dudes.
Royer. Good old Royer. What up, Royer?
Yeah, you're just like, Royer. I'm like, all right.
I was fucking, and Melissa showed up. And
oh, yeah, shout out to Mel, dude. That was cool.
Melanie and Denise were there. Oh, we had so much fun. You know what? I wish Pam hadn't been sick.
Yeah, she
was sick out of her mind and shit, pobrecita. But we had a blast, man. Either way, I was fucking hungover. Hungover, like truly hungover, like the headache and like the I'd say till like Sunday morning, maybe. Or no, I don't know. Because I think I got so fucking drunk that it dropped my immune system and I got sick. And did I wear my jacket? I don't remember.
Yeah, you had your jacket.
the whole time?
A very light jacket, but I mean, you had it. It was a lot colder than the jacket that you had on, but.
Oh fuck! Okay, well then that's why I think I kicked my own ass with that one, but yeah, no, it was a blur, but I think everybody had fun.
Yeah, everybody had fun, man. It was cool.
Like everybody was talking shit and eating and yada yada yada. I don't know, but that sour stomach, it hit for a good 6 days. I'm gonna go with 6 days of sour stomach straight. Mm-hmm. Like
that's terrible.
But did you have fun? What'd you do? Were you there?
Yeah, I was there. I just hung out. Talked with Nikki and Denise. I mean, Nikki and Andy and Melissa and Beto and everybody. It was cool, man. It was fun. JD hit us up. Shout out to our boy JD.
Yeah, my dad said they were cool. They were cool.
Yeah.
My dad really enjoyed them.
They were there for a bit.
Yeah.
No, it was fun, man. It was a cool little kickback, dude. I mean, it's just been so busy, bro. Everything's been crazy. And
then with the attorney, they had someone come look at the car and this and.
They had someone come look at the car and take some pics and all that.
Yeah.
Finished moving all my dad's furniture and everything. Oh, dude, it's been a fucking desmadre, dude.
Ugh.
It's been crazy. We're moving our location from our work. And we're gonna be in the Horizon warehouse now, which is cool for me.
Oh, it's fuck! A lot You're closer. Right up the street, bitch.
Yeah, it's closer.
It's fantastic.
But moving everything out of all 4 floors and everything from over there, man, it's just been.
Hey, but at least that shit's over now, son. Like.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Like.
Finally got it over. This is a weird little stretch of time because it's right before the Super Bowl. But this is gonna come out like right before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, tomorrow's a Super Bowl. But when this comes out, it'll be a few days before Valentine's.
Exactly.
You know what? I don't think I've ever truly had a Valentine's or a girlfriend on Valentine's. It's been rare for me.
I don't think I have either since like.
Is that weird? What about you guys? Like you guys, I haven't had a legit Valentine in years.
I had one
even in high school, man. It feels like we weren't meant to have Valentine's. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I had one in 2014.
Oh God.
I did have a memorable Valentine's Day because we went to go see Jerry Lee Lewis. It was like a dinner for at Speaking Rock, and Jerry Lee Lewis, the actual piano player, Great Balls of Fire, that dude, he performed, and it was like I think it's like his last concert that he's done live.
All right. No, I honestly can't think of.
And Chubby Checker was there too. He's the one that do the twist. Yeah, dude. So it was cool seeing like some legends like play. That was like the last like legit like
2013.
14, yeah.
It's still 7 years ago.
You know what, man? It's weird because I was in a long relationship for a long time, and for some reason, now check this out. Now I'm just putting the years together.
Okay.
And I'm just putting these 2 and 2 together. I always have, but I've never talked about it with you before. We would always not be speaking or always arguing around my birthday or Valentine.
With your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. You think you do it subconsciously? Like, oh, fuck, I don't have to get her shit.
No.
It's fucking weird, right? Because, dude, I'm a romantic, bro. Like, I like doing shit.
No, me too. I look forward to these particular days.
It never fucking...
It never fails.
Is it weird that girls' butts are shaped like a heart like this?
No, that's exactly where that heart symbol comes from.
Did you see Melanie's butt at the party? Hi, Mel.
No, I wasn't there when she was there.
Oh, you took forever. Fucking.
Well, it was supposed to be a long night, but everybody went really early. It's not a big deal. It's whatever.
But yeah, no, she looked like a cold bowl of oatmeal, thick as fuck. Anyways,
I don't know oatmeal.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my hands.
I don't know oatmeal. I don't know shit. But yeah, man, around her birthday, we'd always be together, but not for my birthday or Valentine's Day.
Maybe she did on purpose.
I don't know. That's what I asked her.
I'm
like, is this something to have to do with our fucking signs or something? Can you explain this to me? How come we're never cool on my birthday and on Valentine's?
That fucking blows.
But come summertime and come all the way from summertime all the way to her birthday. It was fucking great.
Rainbows and tits.
This is like 8 years.
Jeez. Yeah, no, that sucks. Like, I like doing romantic shit. Like, I like doing thoughtful shit. But it's like the girls always end up fucking up somehow or something. Or I don't know. I never ends up that way, bro. Like, I can't think of anything. Like maybe once, maybe when I was dating, maybe Cynthia. I don't know, man. But I can't think of a time where I'm like, damn, I did this for Valentine's, and it was the tits. Like I don't know. And I'm creative, bro. Like I got the imagination of a hawk.
Yeah, you do.
But I don't know.
And now with fucking quarantine, it's even fucking weirder, man.
You know what? Come over. Hola, chiquita, vente para acá. Te voy a cocinar algo. Y lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es, voy a meter algo en el horno y luego en tu horno y luego hornamos. Oh, I don't know.
¿Horneaste?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Putazos, suenazos, lenguazos. It's gonna be a lot of nazos.
All right.
But it's
Tucanazo.
Tucanazo. No, you're right. Wow, dude, you know what? And I thought this year was going to be different.
Yeah.
Like, it was looking very hopeful with some girls, and it just
who knows, man?
I feel like they give up faster than us, or I can't read minds. Mind you, I can tell you what you're thinking. I know I'm fucking right, but I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm only American.
So everybody knows that I'm strictly off of all dating apps.
Strictly dickly.
But I have been trying out the one on Facebook.
You know what? All right. I like that one. Now let's see if it's the same for you as what I noticed with it. What's something you hate about that one?
Well, I get a lot of matches from like girls from Juarez.
Oh my God, yes.
It says from Juarez. I'm like,
and you know what? They talk to you,
and I don't even know if they're even really from there. Maybe they just say that, like, "Hey, I'm from Favens, but I live in Horizon." You know what I mean? I don't know if it's like that or they literally are in Juarez. But I don't want to risk that.
Why? What's the risk?
Because I don't want to go over there, and I don't really speak Spanish that well.
You tell them, bitch, I ain't going. The fuck?
Yeah, and I don't want that. So fuck that. So I'm just like fucking past that shit.
Dude, I've had a lot of girls on there that would hit me up, and they're cute fucking Mexican chicks. I'm like, damn, girl, you get fucking tongue punched?
Yeah, and they got a lot of bad bitches, but then it says from Ciudad Juarez. No,
yeah, so and then we talking, oye, vienes para acá, yada, yada, yada.
They tell you that?
No, like, yeah, they'll ask, and I'll ask them, like, do you come over here? No tengo mis papeles. This bitch. Like, and I told them, like, pues yo no voy, ¿por qué no? Because you're the murder capital of the world, bitch. You think I'm going to take my Toyota, which is a highly fucking sought after truck, over there? Me matan a la verga, and they take my truck? No mames. I'm just not doing it. For a nice set of tits and a cute face, forget about it. I've driven, but across the bridge, nah. I'd rather drive to, Las Cruces to go hook up than 10 feet that way.
That's interesting. We've never talked about that.
Okay, go.
Well, continue.
All right, well. So, I mean, a bunch of cute girls, a bunch of very nice, good-looking girls, and they're not afraid to talk and bullshit and laugh, whatever the fuck. And you're like, damn, like, an extensive conversation. They don't have a bunch of kids. They this, they that. But they don't come over here. And then, let's say they do come over here. They can't come over here, but they don't because the fucking bridge is closed because of what's going on right now. So they can't just come visit. So I've talked to a few girls that come and they visit, but they can't just come to visit right now because the fucking bridges are closed.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking shit. I just don't want to mess with that. Yeah, but then I try to talk to them, and okay, like right off the bat, it's like, oh, they don't want to fuck. Hey, like don't hit me up for a one night stand. Blah blah. Okay, cool. How are you? Good. Okay, and what's a regular day for you? Work. Like, bitch, can you fucking be like? If you're gonna try to like meet a nice guy,
Put some effort, bitch.
Can you put a little bit of effort into small talk? What do you want me to like? What do you want me to say from the jump? Then I don't even know you, but I don't want to come off as a fucking dick, and I don't want to come off as a fucking creep. So what do you want me to fucking say? What do you want me to say? Getting one fucking answer, one word answers back, dude.
Dude, you know what I told a girl once? I don't know what the fuck we were saying, like, and she was doing that one word answer bullshit. Like, I'm running out of questions, bitch, and I was like, she's like, oh, so what are you doing? And I'm like, just here at home, my back's killing me. Why is your back hurting? I was like, from carrying this fucking conversation. And she put, wow, really? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, you want to talk, but you're not responding to shit. I was like, these one word answers, like, I'm asking you all kinds of shit, and you're boring me.
Dude, and girls are really boring, dude.
They are boring.
It's very, very rare when you find a girl that's not boring, dude.
You know what? You have to meet them within the first week of talking. You have to. That's my thing. I think so. You have to fucking meet within the first week of talking because you run out of shit to talk about. Well, see, at least if you meet and you click in person, it keeps the interest going. Like, oh shit, you know, I found them attractive. You know, they were cool with this. So then it'll be easier to talk and bullshit and, hey, you know what? Next weekend I'm gonna do this. Or you know what I mean? Hey, let's go there. What are you up to? Let's go grab a bite to eat this. But you still haven't met. You said, nah, get the fuck out of here. And then they don't want to meet right away. Look, bitch, I understand your safety, and I tell them, like, I'm not gonna fucking murder you. I don't give a fuck. Like, I enjoy my freedom. Like, I'm not gonna do anything to fucking ruin my career or my freedom. Like, calm the fuck down. No pussy is worth going to prison. Like, so it's like after what's because I don't meet people right away. And girl, we're gonna meet in public. I didn't say come to my dungeon, you fuck.
I don't even get that even close because, for instance, for an example, I was talking to this chick. She's like, I'm a truck driver. I'm like, cool, that's cool. Like, I recap like semi-truck tires. That's what I do. Blah, blah. So what's a regular day for you? She's like, I'm a truck driver. I said, yeah, I know that. But do you have a same route? Do you do a different fucking route? Do you go to the East Coast? Do you go to the West Coast? What the fuck? Like, bitch, are you just fucking in town? Are you just a truck driver in town? Can you be a little more specific? Like, fuck. She's like, I'm a truck driver.
That's cool. And like, where?
And I literally wanted to fucking like delete the whole conversation.
On the road.
Bitch. She's like, yeah, I just go to Cali and back. And I said, oh, cool. So you drive during the day and you like sleep in your camper in the night or what? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, great. Cool. Well, then that's it. That's all I fucking have for you. And I haven't fucking written her since.
It's fucking annoying, bro. Like, it's, you know what? You know what's worse is when you're busy as fuck. You have a busy fucking day, and you're over here being asked, what's your favorite color? Oh, my God. For the 5th time this week because you're talking to a bunch of different girls, like new ones. Like, fuck, dude.
You know,
like,
I asked her, like, hey, you know, where'd you graduate from or this and that? Like, trying to see if maybe we might know somebody or something or anything. But, nah.
She the same age?
She's like a little bit younger, but
even then, like, oh my God, yeah.
I'm like, so what do you do for hobbies or whatever? And she's like, well, I'm always pretty busy working.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you, and go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always working. Okay, so you're not keeping me interested, you bitch. Like,
yeah, me too. I'm always working too. But what do you want me to fucking go off of that? How do I go off of that? I'm always working. Yeah, me too. I'm always fucking working too. And then, what do I do with that?
So what do you do on your free time? I just read magazines on trucks.
I guess.
You know, what do you do? I clean my truck. I trick my truck. You know.
So what kind of lot lizards do you get? What do you want me to ask her, dude?
You could have asked her. So
I'm not gonna ask her that.
You should have asked her if she lot lizards when she parks.
That would just not make sense.
Well, yeah, because she'd still be making money when she's parked.
But then she doesn't need to go out to do that. She can just do that at home.
No, because she gets different. She can go to different ones. She makes money while she drives. She parks. She goes, blows everybody, and makes money when she's not making money off her truck.
But that's way more dangerous for her.
Come on. She'll be fine. You know she's cleaner, though, than the regular lot lizards because she's not a drug user.
I don't know. But yeah, I couldn't even get to that point because all I got was I drive to Cali. And then we're in California, bitch. That's a whole fucking state. Do you go to Los Angeles? Do you go to Riverside?
And then
do you go to fucking Temecula? I don't know these things.
And see, the thing is she could have said, yeah, you know, the drive sucks, but I do like going through Arizona because I like to stop here and you know, there's restaurants. Or, know?
Cool. You know what? I've gone through Arizona, Bisbee, Arizona, fucking, you know, Tucson, fucking, no, dude, nothing. They don't know how to talk, dude.
They don't.
Like, you understand that I don't know you and I don't know what to ask you, so I'm trying my best, and you're fucking giving me one-word answers. You do understand that that's not going to really work out for me, right?
No, and
it's my fault.
Do you have any siblings? Yeah. How many? Like, and then they answer, and you're like, and then they have the nerve to say, you're not really trying. Bitch, have you read your responses?
Girls have horrible responses.
And
that's what it is, dude. I mean, I'm going to keep going, man, but right away, like, if that happens, like this situation,
I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm just not going to fucking respond anymore.
I gotta go.
Because the worst thing is having a horrible conversation, dude.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's awkward. It's awkward in person. It's awkward like this. Like,
dude, and you know what? The thing is it should be easier to have a conversation through text.
Yeah.
Because there's no pressure, no nothing. But then you're like, oh, whatever. And then you know what's even worse? When you meet them and you're like, oh my God, you're just as bad in person. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, some people are horrible texters, like, to conversate with. And then, you know, you just need to call them, or you need to just talk to them.
And then, or they don't answer their phone. Oh, did you call? Yeah. Oh, why? What's up? Well, because I'm driving and I figured a phone call would be funner because at least we can listen to each other's voices. And it's, I don't know. I hate bitches. Like, I'd rather be hung. No, I'm kidding. I was gonna say I'd rather be hung over than try with somebody else. But no. No. Yeah, dude, it's fucking horrible. Like, oh, I don't think we're vibing. Bitch, have you like even looked at the effort you're putting? Like, I get more effort from a plastic fuck doll. You know, like,
I knew it. I knew it.
I kid.
It's the humor.
Yeah, dude.
It's comedy.
So that's why I'm like, we have Valentine's coming up, and it's like, fuck all that. I mean, granted, I thought I'd be in a relationship, but I'm not, and that's okay. But next weekend I'll be going out of the weekend of Valentine's. I'll be going out of town. We're supposed to go out for Rory's birthday, but New Mexico fucking closed everything, so they rescheduled it for us. We didn't even like get to pick. So it's like, oh,
cool.
Yeah,
that's New Mexico for you.
And it was already paid, so it's like I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't get my $200 back.
I read you.
And it was like for 3 months ago.
Yeah, dude, it's a weird little transition, man. But I don't know, man. For me, I don't feel like anything goes down for me like during the winter. I'm always looking forward to like the summer.
Like, you mean with girls and shit?
And all that stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of find it harder for it to happen during the winter. Not that it's impossible. I don't know, for some reason I feel like there's better things to do during the summer and stuff, more outing events.
Okay.
Like, you know, we off-roaded a lot this summer, and we did some cool shit. Oh. We did a lot of cookouts this summer, which is cool.
That was even during the winter. Like,
not as much.
It died out near the holidays, but even then, like,
not as frequent as it was in the summer, dude. We were kicking ass.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You don't remember? I remember.
You know what?
We didn't even go during the week.
My propane guy's gone. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, they're making like that speedway right next to them. I thought it was gonna be a Circle K. They're gonna make a fucking speedway.
Okay.
What we need to know.
Well, All I know is my fucking propane guy's gone. And it was nice because I would go, hey, come down. How we doing, brother? This, yada, yada, yada. That's $8. Boom. You know, he fills up my tank. I grab my tank. I leave. No, fucker's gone. I hate that shit. Every time I'm like, oh, man, this is awesome having this here. And it's gone. It's like my love life, bro. I'm like, damn, this bitch is awesome. She's gone. You know? Fuck.
Dude, remember that weekend where we saw 3 amputees in like 24 hours?
We didn't know if this was maybe... Oh, my God.
What do you think?
Maybe we were like, oh, what if it's a sign? What if it's... We've never... Ever, like... I think seen somebody with, you know, with a missing limb. Within 24 hours, we saw 3 people.
Yeah. Totally different, in totally different places.
One was a whole arm, one was from the elbow down, and the other one was...
She had nice tits.
She did have nice tits. She was, you know, she was a nice lady. I wonder who helps her put on her over-the-shoulder boulder holders because she only has one arm. Hello.
She's got a system.
Yeah, she fucking puts it on a hook on the wall or something.
Bro, I don't know.
Or she has the one that clips from the front.
Oh yeah.
The first time I did those, I was like, oh wow, I got it off.
No, that shit was fucking awesome.
I was like,
a game changer, dude.
And I was
oh. I like that one better. So
you know
that's
what?
what I told my girlfriend at the time. I like that one.
I don't mind it. I front or back. My hand knows what it's doing. Now, when I'm using my left hand, it gets tired faster.
Okay, yeah.
Especially when you got the girls with the big boobs and they got like 5 clips.
Mm-hmm.
And they got 100 guns, 100 clips. But yeah, it was weird. 3 fucking amputees within 24 hours.
Not that there's anything wrong with
Nothing wrong with it, but...
It was just a weird thing to notice, right?
Yeah, it was fucking weird. It's like...
We saw one and we're like, oh, okay. Well, that's you know, that's unique.
We saw one. We didn't think anything of it.
No.
And then we saw another one and we're like...
Okay.
All right. And then we saw a third one and we're like...
What the fuck?
Wait, dude, that's 3. Like, what the shit? And they were all at bars.
That was very interesting.
Maybe they all go out together. Like, hey, are you going to go out? Yeah, okay, I'll go out too, but we'll see you at different bars. I don't know,
man. But I did notice that, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is up with that? Is that a sign of something?
Te van a cortar el brazo. Te lo van a quitar. Con todo lo que anda pasando en esta vida, lo que tenemos que hacer ahorita es... You know? Kind of like that.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
In English.
In English.
En fuego.
Stop, I can't understand you. Mi corazón's fuego.
Mi corazón está en fuego. Stop.
I can't understand
you. Yeah, no. That was fucking random, bro. I don't know. We were even like, could it mean something? Could it mean one of us is fucked or we're gonna...
I thought it was a good sign. I thought it was like we were gonna, like something lucky was gonna happen to us. I don't know.
Nothing yet.
But nothing yet. So.
And you know what? The Valentine's is around. The booty calls are dry. I don't know, bro. Like, what's the point of having like 4 or 5 booty calls and none of them show up? You might as well have none. Okay?
She's a nun.
Till it has been blood.
Till it has shed
blood.
No rehearsal.
None. Just so you guys know. And then today, finally, because me and Jake are here doing nothing, we're at home, we're chilling.
Yeah.
We haven't done shit. Probably, we're either making some boigas or some French toast right now.
Some fucking French
toast. On the flat top my brother got me.
Dude, that thing was a doozy putting together. I saw you yesterday and I was like, hey, man, you need some help? You're like, no, I got it.
I've been putting it off and putting it off, and then I was like, I need to do it because I want to use it, but I'm like, fuck, man. You know what? And chingao, dude.
It came with about like 100 screws.
It felt like 100 screws, and it wasn't. Maybe.
And I'm not really trying to exaggerate. It looked like 100 screws.
It looked like a lot. It felt like a lot of screws. Tell you what, my fucking wrist hurt just from doing this with the fucking screwdriver.
You got more torque.
Where's a drill when you need one?
Where was it?
I don't have one anymore. It broke. But, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, man. So that little flat grill, that little flat top.
Mm-hmm. So we're either making
We're
either making tip top, shim shop. We're either making boigas. Oh, and then I have the bell peppers and all that. We can chop those up, make those, throw them on top. A little this, little that. We got 2 different kinds of cheeses.
That's fucking real.
So we can, we're either doing. Oh, and I bought Texas toast. We like our fucking bread like we like our bitches.
Fuck.
Thick.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, man. Put a little bit of butter.
Mm-hmm.
We bought the margarine.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any predictions tomorrow for the Super Bowl?
Who's going?
It's Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, with the Gronks, versus the younger goat, which is Mahomes with the Chiefs.
Los Chefs. I hope Tom Brady, so he can go home, so he can
That'll do, pig.
Yeah, that'll do, pig.
That'll do.
So he can show Belichick, look, I went without you, you fucking asshole.
Do you think he'll ride off in the sun if he wins it, or do you think he'll get greedy and try to come back next year?
I don't think it'll be greedy, but dude, do you see how young this fucking asshole looks? He's making me feel very, very, very much in my 40s.
He's 45, right?
Yeah. 45? Or 39? 40?
No. Let me look that up.
We're going to Google it.
Dale un Google.
He's making me feel like I'm in my 40s while he's 29. But I don't know. I hope he wins.
He was born in 77.
Oh, so he's 43.
Okay.
See, that was quick.
Because you date girls from 77.
Hey, you know what? Don't fuck with those older girls.
Thank you.
Since I was young, bro, I love them older girls, dude. Well, okay, let me rephrase this. Young to old. Like, you like date girls your age? Like if I was 18? Yeah. You don't like older women? Yeah. But girls your age? Yeah, I like it all.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I like it all.
What's wrong with liking a little bit of this and liking a little bit of that?
I like a lot of bit of this, a lot of bit of that.
You don't want to be like Mario and only like one thing.
Yeah, I mean, luckily they like him too.
Yeah.
Or else he'd be fucked.
Yeah, he'd be fucked.
But the older women are just, oof. I remember I was dating one. Oh, I think I told you the story. Her name was Dina, and I was like my mid-20s, and I think I was in nursing school. I'm not sure. Anyways, but she was like 40, like 43 or something. Anyways, and we met at one of Mario's parties. I don't know how the fuck she ended up there.
Interesting.
It was her and her sister, and they were there with her niece or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyways, me and her ended up messing around, and she was like my girlfriend. But I would go out and I would take her because she looked young, and she was a baddie, dude. She fucking. As a matter of fact, I think I found nudes from her the other day on one of my old phones.
Interesting.
Yeah. And she was like, "Hey, you want to go to my son's apartment? We're hanging out," and I'm like, "Yeah, like fucking 20-year-old son. I'm there hanging out with him. We're all playing video games and having beers." And he's like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
And then?
It
fuck?
No, not there.
Oh.
At my dad's house. But one time it was during like the World Cup or some shit. My Uncle Freddie went over to watch with my dad, and we hear them in the morning. She's like, "Oh, I gotta go," and I'm like, "All right, well, let's go." "Hey guys, I'm gonna take her home." And my Uncle Freddie, "Hi, mijita, nice to meet you," and this, and then I come back in. I was like, "Tío, she's only a couple years younger than you." He's like, "Oh shit." Yeah, no. So I like them all, bro. I like them all. Is there anyone right now that you'd be like, you know what? If they wanted to be with me, I would do it, and I would.
In a heartbeat? Oh, that's a good fucking question. Right now.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, dude. There's a couple.
Me too.
That'll always like, hey, if you ever fucking say the word. But those aren't. You're not talking about those. Those don't count, right?
No, let's stay away from those. But you have any in your head that you're like, nah, I would.
No, I don't. Dude.
No, I got a couple. So.
You do? Yeah. Interesting.
But
interesting.
They're too busy doing their shit, and
No, I don't have any. I don't have any new prospects, I suppose you would say. I don't know, man. I always feel like this is natural during the winter for me. I don't
really. I try and stay in.
Maybe I don't try like in the winter, and I try in the summer.
Stay trying. I don't give a fuck if it's hot or cold.
I read you. I don't know, man.
Okay. So online, all right. This chick, she's 40, and she would like.
That's only 6 years away. It's not that old anymore.
I'm 34.
Yeah, you are.
So we're talking.
34. You're still a whore. Okay.
34, the cleanest whore. Anyways,
there you go.
And she like gets like not clingy, but she's like, oh, this, and I said something, and she's like, yeah, she's like, I'll carry your seed, and I was like, what? Like she went from, oh, I don't want sex, this, but after a few hours, it went like she started bringing up shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, all right, whatever. But she was like, oh, when was the last time you fucked around? And I told her in this, and she was like, oh, you have booty calls? And I'm like, yeah, like, you know, it is what it is. Like and then I told her like I have, you know, a few, but I don't see them. Like it's been, you know, a long time, so it's just. They're not booty calls, but they're people that if we do end up hanging out, like, we'll, you know, mess around. And she was bothered by it. And I was like, well, you asked. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Why was she upset about that?
Like, she's like, no, it's because she's like, oh, I'm just very old-fashioned in this. I'm like, well, that's fine, but you asked me when was the last time I had sex. So if I say this, obviously it's either a booty call or a one-night stand.
Yeah, I mean, you could be old-fashioned, but you got to understand. You got to be with somebody. Like, you can't just, like, fucking give someone shit because you guys are barely in the talking phase.
Yeah, like, for me, unfortunately, I'm one who I can get physical with someone and I won't bat an eye. Like, it won't fucking, you know, and some people are like, oh, I have to get to know them before I can get physical. Fuck, no, I can get physical and then forget their names 5 minutes later. You know what I mean? For me, it's giving the love that, like, you know, that is harder for me. You know, some people can fall in love first and this and then, okay. No, for me, the initial beep, 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 like, I don't give a fuck. Of course, that's ass backwards, but it's just, it is what it is. You know?
Yeah, but I don't know what this chick was expecting. Was she expecting for you guys to, like, get more serious and start dating?
Dude. It was within 1 day of literally talking from morning to night. It was like, she was like, I want to be with you. Like, that's the way the conversation was going. I can tell she was already like, make me your girlfriend. I'll fucking be yours right now. Like, you know what I mean? And fuck no, that just had me like, oh fuck. Like, no, we haven't even met, bitch. Like, how do we even know we're going to click in person?
And then what did she say?
And like I told her, I was like, hey, honestly, like I don't want to be the one to fuck this up. Like we need to just slow our roll. And she's like, you can't hurt me. Like it's okay. I've been hurt before. And I'm like, no, that's not. She's like, well, we're adults. Like you don't got to keep telling me that and this. And I'm like, all right. She's like, I know all you want is sex. And I'm like, no, bitch. I told her, look, I want a relationship. I'm just not gonna run into it. Like I'm not gonna shy away from it. You know, and it was just she was like, fuck. If I said, hey, let's get married right now, she'd have been like, let's do this.
That's interesting. Why do you think she felt like that?
Because of the way some of the conversation was going, or the way, I don't know what she said. What did she call me? She called me hubby.
Oh no, I don't like that word. Did we talk about that? We've already talked about that. I don't like that word.
Us amongst us, yes, but I don't think on here. Yeah, you don't like the word hubby.
I don't. It's just one letter away from being chubby. I don't like that shit.
Well, I'm both, so I'm down. You know, you're chubby hubby.
I don't like wifey. I don't like that word. Huh? It's stupid.
You know what?
I don't like bae.
Oh, that's a fucking old bae. That's only because it spices. You know what? I'm gonna fucking when you get engaged. I'm gonna buy you guys a fucking. No, I'm gonna buy you mugs that say hubby and wifey.
You're not gonna do.
No oh my thing. God, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Like that. Yeah,
No.
You're just gonna.
She's gonna know that I'm not. I don't like that word. I don't like hubby, dude.
I'm gonna fucking get her hubby.
I don't fucking like it. I don't like hubby or wifey. I don't like that shit.
I'm gonna get her a huffy.
I do like huffies. I used to have one. It was silver.
You're gonna get a.
I had pegs on it.
You're gonna get a fucking cup that says hubby, and she's gonna get one that says wifey.
I'm gonna break it and go.
Honestly, I would expect you to fucking send me a video of you breaking it or some shit.
Mazel tov.
Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it, bitch. I'm gonna fucking do it.
I read you.
Hey, guy, how was the bike ride? Yeah, I bet it's cool. Yeah, so, but she called me that, and I was like,
she already called you that? Did you get really upset about that?
I got grossed out.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. That's a little
bitch,
gross.
It hasn't even been 24 hours.
Since you guys met online. She already wanted to use the word hubby.
No, we talked online for a day and then text messages for. So I guess it was day 2.
That's still very.
Oh my god, she said something. Oh my god, hubby or something, and I was like, bitch, like.
If she would have not called you hubby, if she would have called you papi, would you feel better about it?
Yeah, I'd have been like, oh, she wants wiener.
That's still kind of too soon. Isn't it?
No, because then that means she likes the wiener. Because I've been fucking around with girls before and they call me papi or something. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like that's like papi's one thing. Hubby, you're like, no, this bitch. You know what I mean? Papi. Silencio, mijo. You feel me? Like there's plenty of girls that or fucking Puerto Ricans call each other papi. It ain't shit. Like, oye papi. You know, like, and or girls say it.
But don't you not like when girls sometimes go into like Puerto Rican gangster?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did not.
So I thought you wouldn't like the word papi. Say papi. Yeah, say papi.
Papi, you sons of bitches.
Okay. We never quote that one.
No.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's good.
All right, guys, real quick. I took a chick. We were hanging out with Andy and Nikki. She's not Puerto Rican. We got drunk.
She's not. That's the main part, that she isn't.
At all.
At all.
We got drunk and she started speaking. Her accent became Puerto Rican and she started calling Nikki mommy. Like, mommy. And I'm like, where the fuck did this come from?
And
like,
that's it.
And that's it. Like, and I wanted to date her, bro, and that turned me off really bad. I don't know why. It's stupid. That's something stupid to turn me off. But I was like, who the fuck did you just turn into? Like,
but obviously it's because she was fucking wasted. So sometimes you kind of get a little more bravado, I guess. And hers kind of went to like a thuggish. Like,
I don't know. And she's like, mommy,
like Puerto Rican Latina.
Mommy. And I'm like, you don't even say that when you don't even call anybody mommy or.
But that's the only thing, or was there more examples? Because if there's not more examples, then that's. It was just like one annoying event.
You know, one time I had some shorts that had like a big hole, but they're my favorite shorts. And she went over and we were fucking around and she fucking like ripped them and I was like, bitch, stop! Like, these are my favorite shorts. Like, these are my in my house shorts. You fucking bitch! Like, and then we're there and fucking making out, whatever. And this was like years ago. We're making out and then, and I'm like, hey, get the fuck off me! Like, dude, I wanted to hit her. Like, you fucking bitch. Like, you're ripping my these are my G shorts, bro.
You
like,
already had holes in it, though.
She's like, why are you wearing them? They have a hole.
You're like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just here at the house.
Yeah, like, bitch.
They're just my around the house shorts.
Like, you know what? I hope she spends the night with days. And, or I, you know, when she gets to her place, I'm going to go to her house. If she's wearing a shirt with a hole, I'm going to rip her fucking, pull her titties out. Something. Because we still kind of mess around here and there, randomly. But... yes, dude, she was ripping my fucking... oh, my... I wanted to fuck her up. I just fuck her. Fuck her up.
Suenazos?
Like, codazos. Like, fucking elbows to the fucking face. I was fucking...
You double a titty?
Uh-huh.
You double a titty?
No. You gotta... Those, that's precious.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's nice. Precious cargo. So yeah,
you just turn her around and hit her right there in the fucking back.
In her spine.
In her shoulder blade.
In her spine.
Say mommy now, you bitch. I don't know.
Those events were like very split apart, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like 4 years apart, 5 years apart. Maybe 6. Because me and her have been messing around for 10 years. 10 years. Yikes.
Mm-hmm. Do you give them like any like special gifts or anything on their 10-year anniversary or anything? Or no?
Yeah. De casos.
Wayne?
Buenazos.
Well, hopefully everybody does that for Valentine's.
Because we ain't.
But we're rooting for you. Get out there and be wild.
Just so you guys know, wear condoms. Nobody wants fucking Scorpios running around, in the year.
November 13th. To the day.
So let's not. We've had enough of them.
Hey, we're cool. We're hip.
Taka, taka, taka.
All right, fuckers. We'll get you guys later. Peace.
There, you guys have a good one.
I'm a bad guy.